Unforced Mini Wargamer here with my new video. This is my review on the Vallejo set Panzer Aces. It's an 8 bottle paint set with 2 shades of brown, 2 shades of green, 2 shades of grey and 2 shades of flesh colours, which can be mixed and mixed together with multiple different things, and you can make quite an array of colours with them. At least for the World War II scene, and obviously you don't want to make your outlandishly bright colours, so it's pretty easy to make the colours to start off with your German tanks. As you can see, there is a Stug on the right hand side down in the bottom corner there. I will be zooming in on him later, just to show you the coverage and the quality of coverage and all that sort of stuff. First I want to talk about the paints though. First of all, the value. Value is much better. The price is, I believe, about 20 pence cheaper than the Citadel paints, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you add up each paint pot, it does become a ridiculous amount cheaper. I mean, over the course of 5 bottles, that's £1 cheaper. So, I mean, once you're starting to get into the really big amount of paints that you need, you're starting to save quite a bit. They're also 5mm bigger, so the Vallejo have 5mm more than the Citadel paints do, which is a very big plus, which is a very big bonus to have more for less. Always, just more for less is better. But not only that, if you're doing it for Flames of War, say, the coverage that the Vallejo paints give you is a lot more than the Citadel paints. They last longer, so the paint that you use does last longer. It spreads further. It's a really nice quality of paint. It's absolutely gorgeous amount. Like, the coverage that you get on it is so even, and it's a really nice paint to work with, I'll be honest. It's a great mix. It's great for mixing. It's really easy to mix. You can do it in drops and stuff, so it's pretty easy to mix. The consistency, it's an acrylic based paint, so it is reasonably thick, but it's quite thin, to be fair, for an acrylic. So mixing and matching's easy. Painting it straight on, you don't get too thick of a layer, so it doesn't look all rough and bumpy. So it's actually really nice. So if we get in a little bit closer on this guy, there he is. This is my Stug G from the Open Fire box set, and he's painted with almost only this paints from the Panzer Aces set. Is if you can see here, there's the silver, which is lead belcher from Citadel, because there's no metallic metals in this set, so the gun's been, as you can see, it's been dry brushed with the lead belcher as well. But you can see the camouflage pattern is all from the set. These aren't the straight up colours, so I can't tell you like this is that colour, but I can tell you they are mixtures. So the green is a mixture of your Panzer Aces splinter strips 348 and the Khan flesh, which is 341, and a bit of dark brown, I believe, which is your splinter blotches 2, which is 347, to make that. And then you've got your Panzer Aces splinter blotches 2, which I mixed with some Citadel Abaddon black to make the dark browns. And come on, focus. Just give it 1 second, guys. There we go. So I'll zoom back out again. It's not wanting to zoom in. Okay, there we go. So yeah, as you can see then, the coverage is really nice. It's a really even, it's the right thickness, it's the right price. It's pretty much, I have nothing to complain about these paints. They are brilliant, and the Panzer Aces set is very much worth it, because not only do you get the variety of colours to start your tank army, especially Germans, but it also works out slightly cheaper. So as with a lot of sets, the paints you buy, it works out cheaper than buying them singularly. So it's very much worth picking these up. The Panzer Aces set is something that will help, especially when I get more paints. It'll mean that I have to get less paints to fill in the German armour section, because obviously there's all this sort of array of aimed at German tank trucks, sort of armoured lists. So this is a really good set if you're getting into your camouflage sort of, especially desert based camouflage sort of stuff. This is really good for. So if that's what you guys are trying to achieve, is your German armour with possibly a desert theme, then go for it, go for it. But it works in the normal camouflage, so the camouflage for the European campaigns, it can work on as well. You've got your browns, your greens, and your greys and stuff like that. You can make urban camouflage, you can make whatever you want for this. So if you're starting a German armoured, or a German motorised or anything like that, or even the infantry can be done with this, it is a very good set to pick up. So I advise that you check this out. You go to Vallejo's website, and you can see all the sets on there, and they've got paint charts, colour charts, all that sort of stuff. Go check it out. They're only £2.10 a bottle, I believe, I think. Citadel's £2.30 for a bigger bottle. That's the difference right there. So it's well worth checking it out, guys. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think. Do you guys like these Vallejo paints? Do you think what do you think of the coverage? What do you think of the cost? What do you think of the array of colours? And what do you think of the Panzer Aces set specifically? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think there's quite a good range of colours, or do you think it's very limited? Please let me know. I love to hear what you guys think, and that's it from me, guys. So please keep liking these videos. It's fantastic the amount of likes I'm getting, and please keep subscribing. If you want to share these videos, please share them. It helps me out tremendously, and most importantly, keep watching, guys. That's it from me, guys. See you in the next one.